So everything go okay at school?
Yep.
Do you have an okay tennis practice?
Yep.
So what's going on?
Just making supper.
Yeah, I can see that, but what's wrong? Why are you upset?
You want to know why? Because your husband can be a real jerk sometimes.
Anna, you know it's not okay to talk about your dad like that.
Yeah, well, is it okay for him to storm into the house and because he has a bad day at work, he takes it out on me and accused me of doing something that I didn't even do?
Okay, wait, slow down and tell me what happened.
You really want to know? Okay. Well, I come home from practice, minding my own business. Alicia and I were texting about how Mr. Slammer gave us this unfair pop quiz today in Algebra 2. And then Dad storms in. Hey, Dad, how was your day?
How was my day? Huh. Well, that's an interesting question. Let's just say it would have been a lot better had someone been responsible enough to do what any reasonable person should do.
But, Dad, what are you talking about?
Last night when you were talking to Kate or Alicia or Mallory about Tom or Joe or whoever, you couldn't just take the time to write down one simple little message? You know that one message almost cost me my job? And where's the leftover pie from last night? I'm starving!
Dad, you're being just so...
I don't want to hear any excuses. Do you know, I almost lost our biggest client, all because someone couldn't take time away from her texting or MyFace or Spacebook or whatever it's called and take out a pen and a piece of paper and write down a message. And where's the pie?
Dad, but I didn't.
No, I said no more. Where's your mother? Where's dinner?
She's gonna be home just a little late. But, Dad...
Look, I said no more. You make dinner.
Dad, you know it's not my night to make dinner. Alex can do it.
I am not going to eat Pop-Tarts for dinner again. You do it. Please. Oh, and until you learn to relay my messages and stay out of my pie, no phone, no car for a week.
Dad, I wasn't even home last night. Well, I was, but not until late because if you recall, I had a tennis match. Of course, you probably wouldn't recall because you were working and missed yet another one. But when I did get home, I did my homework. I didn't talk to anyone. Ask Mom. She knows what goes on around here.
Well, if it wasn't you, then who was it?
Yeah, dude, did you see that move? Ethan taught me that one. It's the only way to get past level 3. I know, me too.
Hey, Alex! You're grounded. Get off the phone, turn off the game.
What? What did I do?
I'm not gonna explain myself again. You heard it already. You, go make dinner. You, up to your room. You're grounded.
I see.
It's so unfair. I didn't do anything wrong, and yet I still have to make supper. And who is he to think he can just walk in and yell at me like that?
Okay, well, don't worry about supper. I brought stuff home, so why don't you just set the table, and I'll go talk to the guys. Hi, honey. What's going on?
Beats me. Dad's freaking out, and now I'm grounded.
So Anna said there was a bit of an argument?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
You weren't there?
Kind of, I guess. I was playing Mario Kart and about to beat Ryan for the first time. But then Dad and Anna started yelling about pie, I think?
What? What?
Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 pie.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wah,
Wah, wah, wah, wah, wah, and wah, wah, wah.
wah, wah, wah.
Well, if it wasn't you then, who was it?
Yeah, dude, did you see that move? Ethan taught me that one.
Hey, Alex! Get off the phone, turn off the game, you're grounded!
What? What did I do?
I'm not gonna repeat myself, you heard it already! You, go make dinner! You, up to your room, you're grounded!
So that's it?
Yep.
So you're not sure what started the argument or why you got grounded?
No, I was just playing my game. I don't know what the big deal was.
Well, why don't you go get ready for dinner and you can help Anna set the table.
Okay.
Your dad and I will be down in a minute. Hi there.
Hey,
So how was your day?
had better.
So I hear. What happened? I was just talking to Anna and Alan.
Yeah, we had a bit of a thing when I got home from work.
So I gathered. So what happened?
So I get to work this morning, and Steve says, "Did you get my message about the meeting this morning?" I had no idea. Luckily, I was there early enough to get some work done, but I was completely unprepared.
I see.
This is the client. I mean, I could have lost my job over this. Luckily, I was able to wing it.
Okay, but what does this have to do with the kids?
When I got home, I was just asking the kids who was on the phone last night.
Hey, Dad, how was your day?
How was my day, huh? Well, that's an interesting question. Let's just say it would have gone a lot better had you been responsible enough to do what any reasonable person should do.
What are you talking about?
Last night, when you were talking to Alicia or Kate or Mallory about Tom or Joe or whoever, you couldn't just take the time to write down one simple little message? You know, that message almost cost me my job, and whew, where's that leftover pie from last night? I am starving.
Dad, you are being so totally unfair. You know
Now,
that.
honey, I don't want to hear any excuses. You know, that message almost cost me my job. Thankfully, I made it to work early enough to make the meeting on time and save the day. Anyway, where's Mom? Where's dinner? I'm starving, and where's that pie?
Okay, she's gonna be home a little late. But Dad, I didn't!
Look, I said no more. Please, just go make some dinner.
About that. It's not my night to do it. Alex can do it.
I'm not gonna eat Pop-Tarts again for dinner. Come on, you do it. Please.
No.
Oh, and one more thing. I'm afraid that until you can learn to relay my messages and stay away from my pie, no phone, no car, for a week.
What? I wasn't even home last night! But, well, not until late, because if you recall, I had a tennis match. Of course, you probably wouldn't recall because you were working and missed yet another one. And when I did get home, I did my homework. I didn't talk to anyone. Ask Mom. She knows what goes on around here.
Well, then if it wasn't you, who was it?
Yeah, dude, did you see that move? Ethan taught me that one. It's the only way to get past level 3. I know, me too.
Hey, Alex. You're grounded, bud. Get off the phone, turn off the game.
What did I do?
I'm not going to repeat myself. You heard me already. Now you, honey, go make dinner. And you, up to your room, son. You're grounded.
Well, I hate to be the one to break this to you, but it wasn't the kids' fault.
What?
They didn't forget to take a message.
So are you saying you did?
No, nobody did. Remember last night I told you that somebody called and left a message on the machine?
What?
Yes, last night I told you the new message light was blinking and that caller ID said it was somebody from the office. You said you were going to check it during commercial break.
Wait a minute. When was this?
Last night, before bed.
During Sports Center?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
You can't expect me to hear anything during Sports Center.
Oh, just like somebody playing video games or on her cell phone?
Somebody still ate my pie.
Oh, you mean this pie that you finished last night while watching Sports Center?